بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أبتدئ الإملاء باسم الذات العليا
صلى الله عليه
البركات على ما أناله وأولاه.
اللهم صل وسلم ويبارك عليه.
وأثني بحمد موالده سائغة هل مطيا من الشكر الجميل مطايا.
اللهم صل وسلم ويبارك عليه.
وأصلي وأسلم على الموصوف بالتقدم الأولياء المنتقم في الغرر الكريمة والجبال.
وسلم ويبارك عليه.
وأستغفر الله تعالى رضوانا يخص الإثرة الطاهرة النبوية
صلى الله عليه.
ويعم الصحابة والأتباع ومن والاه.
اللهم صل وسلم ويبارك عليه.
واستجديه هداية لسلوك السبل الواضحة الجلية وحفظا من الغواية في خطة الخطأ وخطاه.
اللهم صل وسلم ويبارك عليه.
وأنشر من قصة المولد النبوي برودا لسانا عبقريا ناظما من النسب الشريف يقتد تحل المسامع بحلاه.
اللهم صل وسلم ويبارك عليه.
واستعين بحول الله تعالى وقوته القوية فإنه لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
أقر اللهم قبره الكريم بعرف شديد من صلاة والتسليم. اللهم صل وسلم ويبارك عليه وعلى آله. الله 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 الحبيب اليماني وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله. وبعد فأقول وسيدنا محمد بن عبد الله بن عبد المطلب واسمه شيبة الحمد حمد الفطار الثانية بن هاشم واسمه عمرو بن عبد مناف واسمه المغيرة الذي ينتمى الارتقاء العليا. ويبارك عليه واسمه مرتفع سمي بقصي لتقاصيه في بلاد قضاة القصية الله عليه أن عاده الله تعالى إلى الحرم المحترم فحمى بما واسمه حكيم بن مرة بن كعب بن لؤي بن غالب بن فهد واسمه قريش وإليه تنسب البطون القرشية وما فوقه كناني كما جنح إليه الكثير والقضاء. بن النضر بن كنانة بن خزيمة بن مدركة بن إلياس وهو أول من أهدى البدن إلى الرحاب الحرمية في صلبه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ذكر الله تعالى بن معدي بن عدنان وهذا سلك نظمت فرائده بنان السنة السنية وركوه إلى الخليل إبراهيم أمسك عنه الشارع وأباه عدنان بلا ريب عند ذوي العلوم النسبية الذبيح إسماعيل نسبته ومنتباه ونعظم به من عبد تألقت كواكبه الدرية وكيف لا والسيد الأكرم صلى الله عليه وسلم واثقته المنتقى أوردنا الزين يا ربي والده في مولده الهنيء
اللهم صل وسلم عليه
حفظ الإله كرامة محمد حفظ الإله كرامة محمد آباه أنت نصرنا للإسلام أنت نصرنا للإسلام فقل سبحان فلم يسلم عنه فقل سبحان فلم يسلم من عدم وإلى عدم وأمي من عدم وإلى عدم وأمي ونور النبوة في أسارير غررهم البرية في جبين جده عبد المطلب ربي عبد الله عبد الله قدر الكريم بعلم شديد من صلاة والتسليم اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى الله 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 ربنا الله 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 حسبنا الله 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 سيدنا ربي رحمنا بالمدينة شلنا يا رسول الله يا أمتنا يا إمام الأنبياء الأمناء أنت أسر أسر تسليم العلماء وعد الله واحد الرسل Allah اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله صلى الله عليه. ولما أراد الله إبراز حقيقته المحمدية صلى الله عليه له جسما وروحا بصورته ومعناه، اللهم صل وسلم ويبارك عليه. نقله إلى مقره من صدفة آمنة الزهرية، المجيب بأن تكون أما للمصطفى. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه. في السماوات والأرض بحملها لأنواره الذاتية، وصبايا كل صب لهبوب النسيم الصباح. Tajira kutupame tuwe nawe peponi. Mpewa wa ujasiri na shida letu dini, na kwa wake uhodari hakuna ulimwenguni. Mpewa wa ujasiri na shida letu dini, na kwa wake uhodari hakuna ulimwenguni. Tajira kutupame tuwe nawe peponi. Tajira kutupame tuwe nawe peponi. Nuru za kimaumbile mbora wake unaini, amewashika wakale wamtoaji thamani. Nuru za kimaumbile mbora wake unaini, amewashika wakale wamtoaji thamani. Sasa kitabia nywele chanda wengi mkononi, kwa tajira kutupame tuwe nawe kwa mengi mtu waseme, kama tulioahidi tawauliza museme, mtupe yakini. Kwa mengi mtu waseme, kama tulioahidi watutoa kwa mtume, watupeleka kwa nani. Tajira kutupame tuwe nawe Tajira
اللهم صل ويسلم ويبارك عليه. ولما أراد الله تعالى إبراز حقه ولما تم من حمله شهران على مشهور الأقوال المروية صلى الله عليه توفي بالمدينة المنورة أبوه عبد الله. وكان قد اجتاز بأخواله بديعتهم من الطائفة النجارية صلى الله عليه ومكث فيهم شهرا سقيما يعانون سقمه شكواه. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه. ولما تم من حمله على الراجح تسعة أشهر قمرية وآن للزمان أن ينجلي عنه صدى. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه. حضر أمه حضر أمه ليلة مولده آسيا ومريم في نسوة القدسية وأخذ المخاض فولدته ونأتم به صلى الله عليه وسلم نورا يتلالى السلام صلى الله على محمد صلى الله على
يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك أشرق البدر علينا ما اختفت منه البدور أشرق النور علينا ما اختفت منه البدور مثل حسنك ما رأينا قط يا وجه السرور مثل حسنك ما رأينا قط يا وجه السرور
سألنا من عطاياك البشار الراحة منا يا الله يا خير الأنام المختار عنا والصلاة والسلام
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد بن عبد الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. أما بعد, we Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this opportunity, as we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the opportunity of Islam and also of interfaith religion. Now we are entering the most important part of our event, and this is the time where we need to listen to many people. With me here I have my best friend for this year, Mr. Abdul Mohammed, who inshallah I am praying he gets first class honors, so that inshallah I push for him to get a scholarship, and then inshallah he join us in this university. I have tried my level best with my little knowledge, and I have at least assisted 7 students in this university to get full scholarship in this university. And I thank Allah that every year the university allow me to nominate one person who always get a full scholarship. That is a great opportunity for those who understand this university. Inshallah, and he has been very instrumental in assisting us arrange this Maulidi. And inshallah, now we will have some speeches, and the speeches are a little bit many, but inshallah we will try our level best to see that every speaker get at least 10 minutes, inshallah. But we allow our chief guest to add 5 minutes or so, but of course he'll be looking at the gathering, how they behave. So inshallah, this is the program. We were supposed to have Sheikh Mubarak Awes, who has not yet arrived. We also have a lecture by our Honorable Sheikh, my mentor, who told me, Sheikh, kuna speed sana punguza, Dr. F.S. Abdallah, the Executive Board Member, Intelligence Council of Kenya. I will discuss the significance of intelligence dialogue. We also have Islamic unity for community prosperity. That is by His Excellency, the Iranian Ambassador. Then we will go to books launch. Book launch, we have 5 books to be launched today. Remember, this is university. So we are launching books here. If you don't launch books here, where do we launch them? We'll have Quranic Arabic, which will be launched by Dr. F.S. Abdallah, because he wrote the poem in that book. We have Kiswahili Hatua kwa Hatua, which was supposed to be launched by Dr. Professor Mohamed Bakari. I don't see him here. We talked in the morning, we said he's coming, so there must be something happening somewhere. So inshallah, if Kiswahili Hatua kwa Hatua, we will not have arrived here, that will be launched. There are 2 books which my mentor, Sheikh Saida Ahmed Said Bajadi Shabi, he was supposed to launch against all shadows to start, but he had told me maybe he might request Sheikh Al-Assad, Professor Al Assad, to launch it. So inshallah, I believe they have already talked. So if he has done that, then Sharif Hussein will launch Kiswahili Hatua kwa Hatua, but Sharif might be leaving. So Kiswahili Hatua kwa Hatua will be launched by any person, and then there will be radicalization process and solutions which will be launched by Honorable Shambal, and then inshallah that is radicalization, and then there is the last book, the last minute adrenaline, which will be launched by Her Excellency Ambassador Esther Walinga, who is sitting there. She launched from there. After the launch, inshallah, that is where we will have now the keynote speech by our chief guest, Honorable Suleiman Shahbal, inshallah, who is the member of East Africa Legislative Assembly. So that is the order. And then, inshallah, the closing remarks will be given by my brother here, and he has some news. So for now, I'm leaving the podium. He's the one who will run the podium, inshallah. But as he does that, you'll allow me to invite the Iranian ambassador, inshallah, to speak about the Islamic unity for 10 minutes, inshallah. Thank you.
السلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. So I'm very glad and delighted to be here in this very august and respectful gathering and ceremony. So first of all, I would like to thank the organizers of this important event to extend the invitation to me as to be a part of this lovely gathering. The topic that has been put on the program for my speech is on unity and its urgent need in our world today. Nobody can deny or nullify the very vital role of unity for the Islamic Ummah throughout the world. Current issues and realities facing Muslims, especially the situation in West of Asia, particularly Gaza, Palestine, as well as Lebanon, and other countries in the region, has put the unity on top of the agenda for all Muslims. When we are talking about unity, it's not about a word or just simple French. It is on a culture of unity that we, as members of the society, should make of it. This culture, the main element, essence of this culture is about understanding, dialogue, coexistence in diversity, respect differences, brotherhood and sisterhood, as well as friends. Foundations of such a society of morality, justice, and rule of law, which transforms the natural society to a civilized society based on culture of unity. So we can build peaceful and prosperous society, and this is a real development you can work and deliver to all. Islam is the religion of peace and harmony. It is the religion of tranquility and brotherhood among people. Islam teaches unity, which is the most important ingredient for the survival of people on this planet. Islam has laid the great emphasis on the development of brotherhood, love, respect, and prosperity among Muslims. Unity gives power, strength, and courage in any particular community or group for extended and sources to Christ, and such also has to achieve something better in the world. Unity is the made it a said, and I quote, "And hold firmly to the rope of Allah all together, and do not become divided." And I quote. Surah Al-Mubarakatul Al-Imran 103. And he also said, "Indeed, this, your religion, Islam, is, and I am your Lord, so worship me." The Prophet's Sunnah stressed, called, all the Muslims' blood is of equal, one hand against others, and the lowest of rank among them moves around their protection. The meanings of such verses from the Holy Quran and from the sayings of the Prophet ﷺ make it incumbent upon the believers to unify their ranks under the banner of Islam and renounce historical enmity, tribal differences and disputes, personal ambitions and racial slogans. Needless to say that our age is an age of regional blocs which serve various intellectual, social and economic purposes on the banners of globalization and modernism, and also because of the media's unrestricted openness. Were targeted in a bid to put an end to this distinctive feature, destroy its basic elements and undermine the foundations of its spiritual and intellectual civilization. Our Ummah cannot be protected from these perils and threats except by unifying its ranks and eliminating the reasons of discord, especially that our Ummah has all factors of unity which include a common creed with common social, economic, legislative and cultural aspects. Having said this, today we all, Muslims and all governments, should strive and have duty to leaving behind all disputes that their effects only lead to inflaming enmity and deepening discord and dividing the Ummah, maintaining and enhancing positive opinion and mutual trust between Muslims, both as governments and citizens, through directing the media, and take prompt and appropriate measures which may include the following: denouncing and condemning the criminal acts of genocide by the Israeli regime against the people of Gaza and Palestine, to be united in taking positions and actions to stop such acts and crimes which goes against all human values and ethics and are absolute violation of international law, international humanitarian law, and are the humiliation of human dignity and denies the oppressed people from enjoying their fundamental human rights. Extending full support to the struggling Palestine and the resistance front, and siding with the Palestinians and Lebanese in their resistance against ugly aggressions of Zionist regime and its acts of genocide and other committed crimes. Distinguished audience, my brothers and sisters, please let us pray for unity, peace and well-being of Muslims and Islamic countries, and also pray for global peace and security for all. Wish you all blessings of Allah. Thank you and have a good day and celebration. Thank you.
Salawat.
Thank you so much, Honorable Ambassador of the Republic of Iran. I now want to welcome The next speaker, Dr. Ernest Abdullah, the Executive Board Member, Interreligious Council of Kenya, who will take us through the significance of interreligious dialogue in peace building. And I really want to emphasize on the aspect of time so that we can get all the speakers on board, inshallah.
I think you've been emphasizing on the timing, but I'm sure that Hassan knows when you give him the mic, he doesn't need it. And when you want to cover the subject, of course, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. With the permission of His Excellency, I've been hearing him being introduced as the ambassador of Iran, and I think it's formal that we should say him, not Iran. With your permission, Excellency. His name is Dr. Ambassador Ali Gulampur. Am I right? So maybe you can take that down. It's Dr. Ali Gulampur. Thank you. Our chief guest today, Honorable Sulaiman Shahbal, a maker businessman and a leader, and inshallah the next governor of Mombasa, hopefully. Ali Shahbal. Here everybody is ready. Thank you. Distinguished guests, dear students, beloved parents, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all with the Islamic greetings of peace, of Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Simply, may peace and blessings of Almighty be upon all of you. All protocol observed. I am indeed, of course, I expected some of my interreligious groups around here, so we could have a dialogue with them. I normally prefer reading. However, circumstantially, with permission, to talk about interreligious in front of the Hassan. We have traveled with him all over the world on the same subject, and at no time I was the one talking. It was he who was talking. However, I'll try to fulfill this opportunity and honor given to me. I am profoundly honored and also humbled to address this 2024 University of Nairobi Maulid celebration, which brings together senior religious leaders across faith tradition, key captains of industries, and business from our corporate sector, representative of the diplomatic corps and international organization, as well as civil society, advocates and academics. We are assembled here at this auspicious occasion for the University of Nairobi annual Maulid celebration. This fine morning against the backdrop of innocent and beautiful dreams being buried every day, motivated by religious extremism and despicable acts of cultism in the name of religion. Roy said, we all know that this vulnerability and gullibility of innocent souls are preyed upon by corrupt individuals. This annual University of Nairobi Maulid celebration is another faith and tradition in this moment. A diverse and compassionate soul and understand, welcoming the proclamation of the United Nations General Assembly for the first week of February of every year as the World Interfaith Harmony Week between all religions. Faith and beliefs, and also the celebration of the Golden Rule Day, which is annually April 5th. And the Golden Rule itself, which says, treat others the way you want to be treated. Of course, for those Muslims, I'm sure we all know that we are told أحب للناس ما تحب لنفسك. But now the United Nations have taken it over as their team. And we'll come to learn that it's not only the Islamic, but everybody has quoted the same word in different religion aspects. This, of course, is the path for peaceful coexistence, human dignity, freedom of religion, belief, and harmony. And I find it a position with Dr. Hassan. I'm sure many of us are not aware of what is the golden rule declared by the United Nations, which is 5th of April every year. All the religious bodies, all the religious beliefs get together and talk about unity, and this is part of what we are here for. And everybody has got their own quote from their own divine books talking about the same thing. And what is that same thing? There will be peace, harmony, and human dignity on earth. We all act and live according to the golden rule. May peace prevail on earth. Where the Muslims are concerned, it is there where the Prophet ﷺ said, no one of you truly believes until you wish the Christians. Jesus, Matthew 7:12. In everything, do to others as you would have them do to you, for this is the law and the prophets. Judaism, what is hateful to you, do to your neighbor. This is the whole Torah. All the rest is commentary. I'm not saying that one is practicing it or not. Baha'i faith, lay not on in any sort a lot that you would not wish to be laid upon you, and desire not for that anyone thinks that. Buddhism, treat not others in ways that yourself would find hurtful. Hinduism, this is the sign of beauty. Do not do others what would cause pain to you. So we go on. Zoroastrian, of course, one of the oldest religions which originates from Iran. Right? Do not do unto others whatever is injurious to yourself. So what am I saying? I'm saying whatever we are gathered here today is something which has been exercised or which should be exercised by the whole religions. And for the benefit of our brothers and sisters in Islam, and of course our brothers and sisters in humanity, we need to go back and look at Imran verse 61. Surah Imran verse 61, where Mubahila is mentioned. Now what is Mubahila? For many of those who may not know about it, you go to Surah Imran verse 61. But of course it's the Shia sector, it is called Idul Mubahila, where it's celebrated, where according to the Islamic sources, the event of Mubahila was a meeting between our Prophet ﷺ and a Christian delegation from Najran. Najran is what we call the present Yemen, where of course there was a differences where the Christians were told the Muslims were talking ill about Jesus and vis-a-vis. So the Prophet was, of course, ordered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to talk to the Christians. And the Christians did ask, what is Jesus? How is Jesus in you Muslims? And of course the Prophet said, the case of Jesus is the case of Adam. So this has been going on for years. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, beloved students, my fervent prayer reasons for a world where love reigns supreme, where prejudice is but a distant memory. Let our collective efforts bring forth this glorious reality whose peace and unity flourishes like flowers in vibrant gardens. Press this golden rule always, and not only when it befits us. Interfaith is not just something we do, as a matter of fact. It is who we are. We are not just enthused by being involved in peace building, but also the fact that we are ourselves bridges to peace, and correctly put by Mahatma Gandhi, there is no way to peace. There is only peace, and there should only be peace. We do believe that religion has been defined as a set or organized beliefs, practices, and systems that relate to what human beings regard as holy, sacred, spiritual, or worthy of special references. We also believe that adherents of religion perceive their doctrine not as opinions or subject to personal preferences, but as the truth anchored on various motives of credibility, including historical evidence, personal or shared experience, observations, and logic and reference. As people of faith and desirous of common peaceful endeavor, it is imperative that we learn to share our common spiritual roots and futuristic hopes devoid of hate, prejudice, and discrimination. Of course, as we celebrate the birth of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, let us all strive to see the divine spark in every soul, to honor the inheritance dignity of every human being, and to build bridges of understanding and empathy across. Power of love, compassion. Let us all keep our honest, diligent, and faithful service to mankind. With that, I thank you all for listening to me, and be blessed. Thank you.
Takbir. Shukran so much, Dr. F.S. Abdullah. I have something to say because of the audience that we are having today. Kindly, I want to humbly request the speaker angalau tuchanganye Kiswahili na Kizungu na tusitumie maneno mazito sana. Tunajua tuko university, lakini kuna wenzetu wadogo hapa wanatoka wanafly na hewa, si ndio? Kwa hiyo the next speakers that are coming, kindly consider the audience that is in attendance so that at least we can balance. I want now to welcome Dr. Sheikh Mbaraka Aweso atupatie kalima kidogo ili tuweze kupata na kuzidisha nyoyo zetu mahaba yake Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hamdan li rabbil khassana bi Muhammadin wa anqadhana bihi min dhulmati al-hayat. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراط الله المستقيم وعلى آله وصحبه حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. وبعد mshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala aliyeniwezesha kujumuika nani hapa leo katika sherehe kama hii ya kukumbuka mazazi ya Bwana Mtume Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Kusherehekea mazazi ya mkombozi wa ulimwengu aliyekuja kuleta mabadiliko katika hii dunia, alieneza nuru katika ulimwengu kama huu. Mungu Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala kama alivyotujumuisha hapa, kwa sababu yake Rasulullah tujumuishe naye katika Firdaus al-A'la, pepo ya juu kabisa pamoja na yeye, innahu wali dhalika wal qadir alayhi. Aliulizwa mmoja katika maulama, akaambiwa sifla na janna, tusifie pepo. Hili swali lina majibu mengi kutokamana na madhehebu ya kila mmoja katika anachokipenda. Ikiwa mtu ni wakupenda vyakula, atataja manna wa salwa. Ikiwa mtu ni wakupenda vinywaji, atataja mito ya asali, mito ya pombe, mito ya maziwa. Na ikiwa mtu ni wakupenda kina Leila na Salwa, atataja qurul ain. Kila mmoja na madhehebu yake, na kama tunavyoambiwa wanasu bima yashakuna madhahib, watu katika wanavyovipenda kwa madhehebu tofauti tofauti. Lakini sikiza jawabu la huyu bwana alipoambiwa sifla na janna, tusifie pepo, alisema fiha Rasulullah. katika pepo kuna mtume sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nataka nini tena zaidi ya hapo? Uko na pepo ya pepo. Na jamaa ulama katika kumswalia mtume walikuwa kusema Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin jannatil janna. Ya Rabbi, mswalie bwana wetu Muhammad pepo ya pepo. Vipi pepo ya pepo? Nasema Mwenyezi Mungu akitaka kutustarehesha sisi waumini anatuingiza katika janna. Akitaka kutustarehesha sisi anatuingiza katika pepo. Lakini ile pepo yenyewe akitaka kuistarehesha anamuingiza mtume ndani yake sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Kwa hivyo yeye ndio jannatul janna sallallahu alaihi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Anapokea Imam Muslim katika sahihi yake na Ahmad katika musnad yake na Nasai katika sunani yake na wengineo. Mtume sallallahu alaihi wasallam siku moja ametoka kaona masahaba zake wamekusanyika, akawauliza, akamwambia ma ajlasakum, nini kimewaketisha hapa pamoja? Wakamjibu akamwambia jalasna nadhkurullah, tumekaa tunamtaja Mwenyezi Mungu, wa nahmaduhu ala ma manna alaina bidini, na tunamshukuru kwa kule kutukirimu sisi kutupa Uislamu. Kisha wakasema wa manna alaina bi, na tunamshukuru kwa kutukirimu kutupa wewe mtume.
Sallu ala nabi.
Yale malengo yalotukusanya sisi, tunamtaja Mungu, tunamshukuru kutujalia kwa Uislamu, lakini vile vile tunamshukuru kwa kutuletea bwana mtume Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, kwa sababu hakuna neema iliyokuwa kubwa kama kutumilizia mtume sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ndio maana Mwenyezi Mungu akatuambia laqad manna Allahu ala almu'minin, Mwenyezi Mungu amewaneemesha waumini. Na angalia lugha iliyotumika hapa katika Qur'ani, Mwenyezi Mungu hakusema laqad an'ama Allah, pamoja kwa ina maana kuneemesha, lakini hakusema Mwenyezi Mungu an'ama, bali amesema manna, kwa sababu man ina maana ya ziada, ambayo kwamba ni maana ya kukata. Yani kana kwamba Mwenyezi Mungu anasema zikitajwa zile neema za Mwenyezi Mungu hata kabisa kuwa hakuna inayofikia neema ya kutumilizwa Mtume Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa ala alihi wasallam. Kwa masahaba wakamweleza Mtume lengo na sababu ya wao kukusanyika sehemu kama ile. Mtume aliuliza swali moja, akamwambia Allahi ma ajlasakum illa hadha, na hapa Mtume akawalisha kiapo ama akarejea kusema wallahi hakuna lililowaketisha hapa na kuwakusanya isipokuwa hilo. Wakasema Allahi ma ajlasana illa, to hapa ya Rasulullah hakuna lingine lilotukusanya hapa isipokuwa hilo. Mtume sallallahu alaihi wasallam akamwambia makosa, akamwambia mnaenda kinyume na manhaj, akamwambia sipo hivi nilivyofundisha, bali aliwaambia ama inni lam astahlifkum tuhamatan, mimi sikuwapisha kuwa na watuhumu kwa mnafanya jambo la makosa. Akasema walakinna Jibrila akhbarani bi anna Allah yubahi bikum malaika, amenijilia Jibrili akaniambia Mwenyezi Mungu anajifakhiri kwa kupitia nyinyi kwa malaika wake. Yani Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala anatutaja kwa majina na kujifakhiri na sisi mbele ya malaika wake. Ni jambo la sababu gani hili? Huko ni jambo la khairi, ni la baraka. Hivyo kila unapokaa katika vikao vya khairi kama hivi, ukamswalia bwana mtume sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ukamsalimia, ukamshukuru Mola Subhanahu wa Ta'ala kwa kutukumilizia mtume kama huyu, inakuwa ni sababu ya kujenga mafungamano kati yako na Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inakuwa ni sababu ya kukuweka karibu na yeye katika janna ya Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Maana kisemwa akrabukum minni majlisa aktharukum alayya salah, atakayekuwa karibu na mimi katika pepo ni yule ambaye kwamba atakuwa ni mwenye kuniswalia kwa wingi. Mwenyezi Mungu tujalie ni yule kusalia. Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala azidi kumnyanyua daraja Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, atufufue chini ya bendera yake, atuvukishe sirati pamoja na yeye, tuwe nyuma yake tukiingia peponi. Inshallah atudumishe katika haudhi yake kwa kupitia mkono wake mwenye Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi
wa barakatuh.
Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we now go to the next session of today's program, which is the book launch, and we will start by the book Quranic Arabic. Before Dr. comes, for those students taking Bachelor of Education Arts at the University of Nairobi, doing religious studies, at 4.1 in your fourth year, as you are almost graduating, this is a core unit in Kikuyu campus. So this book, despite the fact that it's an important book in the Muslim community, but as well is a core unit at this great institution. So I now want to welcome once again Dr. F.S. Abdullah so that he can officially launch the book.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think the protocol is unique to lead me because the forward by myself is already there, and with the permission of the author, I will just read the forward. It is an honor to present this book on the Arabic Quranic language, a language that has influenced civilizations across continents and centuries. Arabic roots in the Semitic language family trace back to ancient times, but its impacts stretches far beyond its linguistic ancestry. As a language of the Quran and liturgical language of Islam, Arabic holds a sacred status of millions of Muslims around the world. However, its significance extends beyond religion, as Arabic became the medium through which scholars of Islamic Golden Age share their groundbreaking contributions to science, literature, and philosophy, among other fields. Arabic influence can be seen in numerous languages across the globe, including the Swahili language of East Africa, where the fusion of Arabic and African cultures gave rise to a unique and vibrant cultural heritage. Over centuries, Arabic has played a crucial role in trade, diplomacy, and intellectual exchange between the Arab world and East Africa. As we look to the future, the importance of Arabic as a global language continues to grow. Its recognition as an official language by international organizations such as the United Nations reflects its global standing. Moreover, with the rising significance of the Arab world in global economics and politics, learning Arabic has become an essential tool for those looking to engage with the region. This book provides an insightful journey through the history, development, and modern relevance of the Arabic language. It is a valuable contribution to the study of language and culture, offering readers a deeper understanding of Arabic profound influence across time. It is launched by Dr. Faridun Sulaiman Abdullah, who, of course, I come from the Saad community and one of the board members of Interreligious Council, being the vice chairman for 4 years and acted for 6 months as the chairman. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. I think, can we say that it's officially launched? Yes. Okay, so we now go to the second book, Kiswahili Hatua kwa Hatua, which will be launched by which will be launched by Professor Muhammad Bakari, a senior lecturer and a former lecturer at the University of Nairobi.
صلوا على الرسول. I have a sense of deja vu. When I look at this place, it takes me back many years back. I just wonder how many I ask this because I was one of the